is our Friday morning, and for us in the studio, we've been awake for like 6-7 hours now, so it feels like the afternoon. And on a Friday afternoon, I feel like there's nothing better than to grab some beer, right?
Absolutely.
And this weekend going to be a prime opportunity to do so. So we're joined this morning by a couple local breweries and also by the San Diego Brewers Guild, right?
Yep.
So, Paige, you sent out this information and have been telling us about how much local breweries have grown in San Diego in the last, what, 20 years or so? So give us a little bit of the background of what you guys do and how these breweries have grown.
Yeah, so we are celebrating our 25th anniversary of being a trade organization that promotes and educates and just brings the local craft brewery community together. So when we very first started, we had 15 breweries as members, and now we have over 150.
So what, 25 years ago?
Yeah.
Wow.
And now it's over 150 locations throughout all of San Diego County.
You guys are our Oceanside guys, right? South O Brewing. I mean, I feel like 25 years ago, if someone said there would be this many breweries in Oceanside, you'd be like, what are you talking about, right?
It's been a crazy whirlwind.
South O, one of the biggest. Tell us about, I mean, what it's been like for you guys. Oceanside is now just growing, and the number of people joining you guys. You guys have a beautiful location. So what's it been like?
Oh, it's been a whirlwind of fun. The whole community of Oceanside seems to love our brewery, and they're coming out and supporting us. And the food scene, the beer scene, everything has grown tremendously.
So what are some of the beers that you guys have here?
We've got our West Coast IPA, Graves House, our St. Malo Pilsner, our Vienna Lager, Fire Mountain.
Ooh, nice.
And that's about it on this table.
We're going to be trying some of these out too.
Yeah, definitely.
And Jeff, how about you? I mean, same situation. You guys have been a part of the brewery scene, a big part of it. What's the growth look like for you guys?
It's crazy. I get asked this question a lot of like what the future of the craft beer scene is like in San Diego. And we've been in it for 13 years.
Okay. A pretty decent amount of time. I mean, with the amount that it's grown.
Yeah, and we've seen crazy changes of like barely being able to fill our beer board with local beers to there's just so many that you can't decide. And it's one of the great things about San Diego is like you can make decisions, you can pick things, you can support people you like, and really taste some amazing beer. So
you guys normally would have this big celebration in November, right? A week-long celebration, but you guys wanted to have one special for this weekend with these commemorative glasses. So tell us about how people can get involved who are watching.
So our breweries have these commemorative glasses with our 25th anniversary. We had special artwork made for that we felt really showcased the culture of San Diego.
Can we crack some of these open and fill some of them up?
Yeah,
Perfect.
Let's do it.
But keep telling us more.
And then we also had several of our members create a specialty beer release just for this weekend, and we worked with a supplier on a hot blend, and the hot blend is called Zomba.
I love that because it's like a tropical fruity kind of mix, right? Every time I go to the counter, I'm always like, what do you guys have that's like kind of fruity? Yeah, exactly, right?
Yes.
So makes sense. And so people can go, and would you just order a normal beer and then it comes in one of the commemorative glasses?
So all the breweries can kind of pick how they want to showcase the beer and the glassware. So some of them are doing keep the pint specials. You can buy the glassware without getting the beer. Like it's all up to the consumer. But our goal this weekend is to really just support our breweries and drive foot traffic into our member locations.
And then, I mean, what's the future look like for you guys? You guys are kind of a nonprofit that are helping these local breweries get up and on their feet. What's the future look like now?
So we're going to be doing San Diego Beer Week in November still, so we just wanted to do this kind of in the summer, kick off summer, get things going. Thank you. And so we have that coming later this year, but we continue to provide education and resources for our brewery members and just try to be that trade association that supports them.
I mean, it's clearly working out. We got all of you guys here. Which beers did you bring, Jeff?
We brought the beer that we actually brewed with the Zomba hops.
Yeah, okay.
So it's just pretty much 100% Zomba, so when you drink this, it's Zomba in a glass.
I like it. Okay.
Sorry.
Give us.
No, cheers.
Before we cheers, tell us where everyone can find more information on your guys' website.
sdbeer.com. is our website, and we have a landing page for SD Beer Weekend that lists all of the locations that are participating in the glassware with special beer releases.
All right, gentlemen, congratulations on your success.
Thank you.
Hope the weekend goes well. Hope November goes well. I'm sure we'll have you back on closer to then to talk about Beer Week, but let's cheers to all of it.
Cheers.
Definitely.
All right.